Hi guys, DancingSouless. We're just going to get into the brass tactics of what's going on. So, just to let you know, yes, I still love my hubby bears. Yes, I still want to get back with him. Right now, I'm more or less focused on my career, and I'm also focusing on home. I need to get these two in order to have a healthy relationship if I want one, or even thinking about possibly if he would give me a chance to get back with him. That's how I feel on my side. That's me talking. I had a real bad problem happen on Friday night that's really psychologically fucked me up badly. So now I gotta work on abandonment issues that have rekindled and relightened into my world. So now I'm really screwed up in the head now, but I'm trying to fix it. So let's get down to what really hurt me on Friday night. Friday night, my partner, which in a job, especially a warehouse, you need to be able to rely on your partner to basically be there and get you through a project, period. No matter what job, there's always some type of trust you have to have. And this guy was well trusted, whatever not. Came into work very weird. He wasn't acting himself. Nothing was just. So, as it is, if we have a lot of units in one area, I'll take our MC40s to be, slow. And if it's a far place. So it's two things. Basically, we were working on a pallet, and so, we had each individual pallets, but, it took over 5 minutes to scan the trailer case, 5 minutes to scan the UPC, over 5 minutes to log into it than we're supposed to be. Well, during our break, now we have two choices, either leave our MC40s and whatever not our station, or we bring down a startup and leave it there, and then we pick it back up and come upstairs with it. We were on the third floor that night. So he took it with, which I didn't think of it. So we went down, went to break, came back, and then when I came back, there's a certain amount of time we have. So I'm working, doing it, waiting, and remind you, we're all going through the same frustration, the same amount of stress, working throughout the week, and the whole hours, because I work 6 days at that job. 6. Not no 4, no 3, no 5, 6 days. 6 days. Monday through Saturday I work there. And Friday and Saturday is the days that we have to be on, it's the S5. I'm S2 Monday through Thursday and S5 on Friday and Saturday. So it's 5 to 3 Monday through Thursday, or no, Tuesday through Friday. No, Tuesday through Thursday is 5 to 3. And then on Monday it's 6 to 3. Weird. And then on Friday and Saturday it's 5 to 5. So, I know, weird hours. But, so remember, it's 6 to 3 on Monday. Tuesday to Thursday is 5 to 3. Then it goes to 5 to 5 on Friday and Saturday. I know. Screwed up, I know. But I have to remember all this because I have to be work. Mandatory. So, anyways. So, basically, he doesn't come back. And I started to realize I was abandoned. I was abandoned on the project that we were doing. That threw me into a PDS attack. It threw me in a crime spot immediately. I felt like I was being given up on again. I've already been given up on from so many people in my life. To see a coworker give up on me, it's like, great. What did I do to deserve this? Because I've been there for that person. What? Once again, I'm pointing fingers at myself because I think it's something I did, which I know it had nothing to do with me, but it really bothered me. I be there for everyone else. I do everything I can, and I still get left behind. It just feels like that threw me. It hurt. It just brought up so many memories and everything I've been through, and I just took my C40, went down the aisle where I was working, sat down cross-legged, and started crying. And then I looked up at the sky and I prayed to God. I'm like, please, for the love of God, please help me through this moment. Not even 5 minutes later, I get the guy, not the guy who left, the guy that I worked with, particularly on Fridays, who always, at the end of the night, would help me get through everything. Because at the end of the night, we get these last minute pallets from our boss and we had to get through. And he was always there to get through all that with me fastly. Well, this guy, lo and behold, comes up and helps me out. I'm like, well, thank you, God. You answered my prayer. You answered, literally, someone to help me out. And so he sits there and he goes, what's the matter? Are you okay? He really looked concerned. I'm like, I'm all right. I'm fine. I'm upset. My partner just left me. in the middle of the project, he wasn't supposed to leave. He's even supposed to leave the job, technically. And he's like, he should have said, like, well, don't worry, I'm here. I'll fix it. I'm going to help you out. Don't worry, you can count on me. I'm just like, why is it there's always this one man or one girl or one whatever out there that always has this thing of, I can do it all, I can help you. And how is it they show up, just like me, because I'm that girl. Why? I'm not... He came, he helped me. Like, literally, this guy once again pulled through again. Out of nowhere, I'm gonna be there. I go downstairs, I tell the boss what happened, because he told me I had to go downstairs anyways, because I wash my hands in the bathroom, because I was using my hands as a Kleenex. And I told the boss that, and the boss was even, like, he was upset, because he hates seeing me crying, too. And he's been there many times before when I cried. And to see me this upset, he's like, what can I do to help you? Besides, the work and everything, what can I do to help you get through this moment? And he just sat there. I said, just all I need you to just listen, just to be there for me. And he was there. He listened, and he helped me think of better ways for the job and all that. He helped me the best way a boss could do. So on top of it all, like, he was upset with the guy too, because he chose him specially, just like he chose me. Because a long time ago, before the AA even became mandatory, we had signed up, and we got chose. And then after that, we were, locked in. So for him to do that, that really got the boss upset. But besides the point, I just sat there and I cried and all that. He helped me get through that. And then basically, I went back upstairs. And the guy helped me out throughout the rest of the night. We got all the pallets out fastly, and at the end of the night, we had last minute pallets come in, and he helped me through that too, like he always did before. So the one thing I learned was sometimes you can't count on certain people, and the ones that you think you could trust, you can't. But that really threw me in a really bad situation. But at the same time, the guy that worked with me as a partner that night, the second one, that was always there and all that, he had asked me what triggered that, me being so upset. And I told him, like, I've had, not this is business, but I told him about, like, my ex-girlfriend who constantly every month would literally beginning of the month be fine, and a month gone, like, took her stuff and everything, and I come home and my heart would drop. And it's not just that. There's been people and other things that have created abandonment issues within me. So I kind of told him a little bit about why I cried upset, for him to better understand. And he goes, Jesus, that's just not right. Da, da, da. I mean, that's not, I just, when people, it's my choice to answer or not, but I just want to give him a better understanding of why I cried, me. So that's why at the end of the night, when, like, the one thing I could count on him on was when the bosses would get too, like, this on me, in a sense, he would back them off. So it helped to have someone to be there for me to back. When they can see I've had enough, they know, okay, it's teamwork effort. It's something that you need in a good business, is to have everybody be able to tell when you're pushing someone too far, and you get it. But especially if someone's got a mental disability. But I have 6, and that's already been in a video, which ones I have. But I'm able to cope with them. But the point is, I'm just glad I have a good partner in there that I can count on. But I'm not going to take that and run with it, because the only thing I've learned is you can trust someone to a point, and then you can't. So I can't really trust that is a situation. But the one thing I can say is he's a good person. That's it. So I'll leave it at that. But anyway, so that's that night, and that's about it. So, but the next night, which was Saturday night, which I'll do very quickly through this video, was just us 3 women doing a shift, and that was interesting. We did all we could, got through that, and had some funny moments. And the clock issues were, oh my god. If it wasn't for our AP boss, we would not known that it was literally daily savings time, literally. So I had to communicate to my bosses about that and then get that figured out and squared away to fix so we could have our shift. It was, we went through some hell, period, that night. But, anyways, we're not going to talk about that, no. And that's about it. That's Friday night. So, if you're not a family member already, please give a huggy to the huggy button and give a to the love button. Alright, guys, I'll see you in videos up ahead, and there's so much more to talk about. I love you.